All right. Today we're at the what they call daisy chain panel. People call them Three Kings. Another side I've never been to. My dad's been here. That guy right there. That guy. He's been here. So really cool. Right off the road. Check this out. Which is good and bad. So, I mean, literally right off the road here under Cedar Mountain. Pretty cool. Once again, fairly well-known place. We don't have to say where it is, but I'm sure if you Google it, you could find it. And let's go see. We were driving in. I should have had the GoPro on. Let's see it. I see a whole bunch. So we got a lot of names. 1911 there. Alres Jensen. Obviously, there's a whole bunch of them here. Brinkerhoff. And then we have one of these right here. Look at that. A pecked out. Maybe, I don't know. Look at that one. What do you think that one is? That was kind of big, kind of chubby, almost looking like a buffalo. A bison, sorry. Maybe a fat deer. It's like his head is kind of missing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely pecked out. It looks a lot brighter into here too. Like in through the film, it just looks, but look how fat that is. It almost looks like the shape of a bison.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they had them here. I'm not sure.
I'm sure they do.
I mean, I guess we do have them still here. But that'd be cool if that was a bison. Tell me what you think that is. Do you think it's just a fat deer, a fat sheep, or a bison? Let me know in the comments. Very cool. But this was the main thing that caught our eyes as we came in. I mean, just look at that. Don't look at the stupid peckings of people, but look at all the really cool petroglyphs. Once again, I mean, just so much graffiti, huh?
Weird a lot of
Yeah,
on that one.
I know. Doesn't this look like this one right here? The TKG, the one that looks like it's been bit by the scorpion. Almost like the same body type. Isn't that kind of what he's doing there? I mean, this looks like a sheep or something, but it's like connected all the way. I don't know if these are arms or maybe different ways you can go into maybe the canyons out there, Buckhorn Wash, all around maybe. Maybe that's a map. That's their Google Maps or Waze they used back then. We got the rainbow too. But look, this is the same thing over here.
You see how, like at Rochester?
Mm-hmm.
you get the
Another rainbow,
you get
yeah.
the rainbow,
Let me
and you
sit
get
back.
the lady again.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe it's another one of those procreating rocks
Yeah,
again.
this is
Man.
different.
Oh yeah, look at all the dots.
You got a line,
Yeah.
then you got 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah. That's kind of crazy, huh?
And the big thing in this is that friggin' snake.
Yeah, isn't that massive? We got this one over here with the two circles up there. Let me zoom in. You can kind
We
of
gotta
see,
be water, right?
right?
Camps. Every
Two
place.
circles up there, and then just a pretty good size. We'll call it snake just because, but maybe rivers, streams like that I was saying. But this one, double lined. Look at that. That is amazing. Comes to a head, or that's how you come out, or maybe, I don't know, lookout point. What do you guys think? Do you think that's a snake? Do you think it's maybe trails that lead to something where the snake head would be? And then the one above it, which is also massive. Just the one big line. I think the thing that I'm like really loving is that dude up there. That guy is amazing. And Mr. Brinkerhoff, screw you. Oh. I just don't understand it. One, why are you pecking on it? Why do you peck over it? I don't understand that. That's just crazy to me. I mean, it's one thing for this nonsense right here, but it's not over the petroglyph. And then that dude, whatever the crap that is, I don't think that's original either. The 3 leaf looking thing.
It's not.
I mean, it says 4, 14, 17, so, you know, some local dum-dum. Or, I guess it doesn't have to be a local.
No.
Not a local, it's probably,
It's that rock.
yeah, just kind of,
Look how dark that is up there.
I know, it's almost like, let me talk a little bit about, like, you know, how that stuff fills back in over time. But that is, like, super dark. Like patina. Going down. And once again, you know, I'm sure this one probably was covered more than it already is. I mean, this is,
This is 1875.
yeah, like 1875.
I don't have hard feelings against
Then those, yeah.
prehistory. Kind of
Yeah.
early history was.
Yeah, I didn't know really
But now we know.
how the
what
conversation,
it's
yeah.
supposed to do.
But like up there, April 14th, 2017. Really? You serious? Look at that one. That one's 1866. I wonder if that's this guy or that was him. But then again, you have more right there. It looks like this one looks like a person too, huh? Going up, where it's almost filled back in. Then you get these little ones right here.
Looks like a sheep a little bit.
Yeah, it does, because you can kind of see the head up there, up here, and then the body and the legs. Pretty cool. There's something right there too. I don't know what that is. See how that's like pecked out right there?
Yep.
That one's kind of interesting. Petro? Is that a... I don't know. I quit commenting on them. Distracts for the reason why we're here. Got a little bit more packing in there. This one right here. That one kind of goes around and down a little bit. But then look, you got almost even more pecking, like another, almost, I mean, it's not as big, but like snake kind of figure again. Don't know what that is. But then another one up here. So that's pretty neat. Is there anything under there? Looked like it could have been a pretty good shelter under there. And then like over here, maybe smoke. Yeah. I mean, you can obviously imagine. Oh, little heart. No, I'm not looking at that. Yeah, some of the ones. Yeah, on the bottom. But this, I mean, you can imagine probably this whole face at one time. You can see how much of it's chipped off, or hopefully by the environment, not by people trying to vandalize these or trying to get an ancient something or another. It just drives me crazy. Very cool. The stuff that's supposed to be there. Not the vandalism. That sucks. That's why, you know, we need more people, you know, preaching about conservation for these places, taking care of them, being respectful, and, you know, be able to come out here, feel some solace and peace, and, you know, think and just really just marinate on what this means to you, you know. I don't know if we'll ever figure out, and there's probably some people obviously a lot smarter than me that understands what some of these petroglyphs mean, but it's just looking at these, standing here longer than you're supposed to, right? Or you think you need to get something out of this for what you need at the moment. But yeah, that is very cool. We're going to walk around and see if we can see some more. Maybe there's something else on the other sides, and then you outstart my funny looking face. So that's what we were just looking at. That big old boulder. That thing's huge. Coming from way up there. That's nuts. Wouldn't want to be here when these bad boys tumble down. But you can see, it's interesting too. I was like, normally, you find them on the south side. But in some of these locations over here, there's quite a bit on the north side. So, but and it makes you wonder, huh? That how much of this was covered too.
Yeah. You got some lines going down on that one there.
On that one, yeah.
Way in the center.
Yeah. And where are these boulders? I mean, look at that. Look at that slab. I mean, that is...
That?
What? What's that?
Human excrement?
Oh, really? No. Hope not.
Oh, that's scout.
Yeah, like, don't be human.
See the lines going down?
Yeah.
They're weathered.
Yeah, they come in like that. And obviously, more people. And more vandalism. Nothing. Oh, look. I mean, look at that right there. Got some stuff coming out on that. You look at it through the camera. It comes out so much better. Which is pretty cool. Maybe it was something. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's weather.
The waves
Oh, I know.
tell what's been at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah. All this. It almost looks like when the waves lap over and go back. The sand, how it ripples like that. Yeah. Very well. This was underwater. All this, even way up there, was underwater. Pretty crazy. But let's go check out.
There's a few up there.
Oh, yeah, another snake. Very cool. Another. Oh, yeah. You can check those out. Oh, look at, man, these are the daisy chain ones. This is, I'm so glad it's in the shade.
Put the panel in the
I was hoping, we'll look at that here in a minute. We're checking these out. This is another two-sided snake, maybe.
There's a white.
Oh, no.
Natural?
Yeah, well, it almost looks like moss or, yeah, look, I mean, it's kind of growing, maybe algae or moss or some sort of, something like that. Because even that, you see, sometimes you see a bright yellow, the orange, I mean, it's crazy the colors you get here, but look at that. Don't pay attention to the stupid bullet holes. These guys are really good about getting up into stuff. I'm way too chubby to stand on that ledge to do anything like that. Very cool. And then you have another little snake looking. Oh, no, it's not a snake. The same one on the other side, though. They have the two fork sides right there.
Oh, you do?
One in the middle, and then it shoots off. It's like the one on the other side, too. But, I mean, there's so much more. Like, you see, like, the lines that kind of go up to it. I think there's so much more that's been filled in or weathered away. Maybe they don't fill in. I don't know. But, like, when you see the algae and stuff that grows inside of them sometimes, or whatever that is, fungus, moss, which is kind of funny to say that sitting in the middle of the desert. But, here, let me zoom back out. Let me step back a little bit. This is why they call it the Three Kings. So you got that one first. Oh,
Daisy chain.
daisy chain. But I mean,
They're commonly
three.
known as the
No,
three
yeah.
kings.
And that one in the middle. Antennas again. That one's different though. Look at that. Look at that. Like almost like a stalk of wheat or corn or something. And then he has two horns, antennas, antlers. And then this guy on that side doesn't have anything. He must be the young buck. He's not as...
He's got earrings, don't he?
Yeah, the big...
Something hanging there.
Yeah, look, this one's really cool because look at the dangly ones like on his ears. And then, I don't know if he's doing like I did back then, he wore my hat backwards. And then, yeah, this guy, yeah, he's got some big old earrings. Dangly. Maybe those are his gauged ears, like everybody likes to do that stuff now. Big old gauges. They did it first, maybe. Probably. Oh, yeah, look at that. That is
He's
crazy.
even got got a necklace on.
Yeah. All comes out right there, right?
And
What does he got, like belts? All three of them look like they have the waist stuff. Look at this guy right here. That's been vandalized again.
he's
That
got
one. I know, the horns come down. That probably was amazing, because look, it looks like it used to come down.
Wonder why it's all chipped out.
Somebody trying to take home a prize.
Yeah,
You got this crap right here. Oh, look at that. Another kind of one. Here, goes up.
sometimes somebody new will come in, they'll see something that might have power, and they'll just
Peck over it.
deface it.
Yeah. Oh, look, you see all the, you can see the lines up there and the sheep.
Dots going across.
And the dots going across up there, coming down. But then the sheep, and then you can see like a snake up there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. It's pretty cool. And up there, it looks, that line. I don't know, the sun probably kind of getting that, but anyway, very cool. Indeed. I mean, there's just so many different things on them that you could study. And it's interesting, like the little ones at the bottom, you know, there's so many like little tinier, because these are so massive. And then you have all these
You
like,
take your time and
yeah, you have all
you
these
have
little
to
ones.
look to see.
Yeah, because I mean, look at that one.
Is that only one ear bob, or does that even have anything to do with it? 'Cause there's
Yeah,
one there, and above him there's one.
yeah, there's down up there.
So is he even that? Well, he's got earrings. Or,
Yeah, he got the earrings too, the
Headdress.
dangly earrings. Or his are, I don't know if that's part of his headdress. So the two like balls coming down right there. What do you guys think about that? Give me your thoughts
you
on
got
this
a
one.
good one over here, too.
Yeah, you like see his toes. You can like see those
many?
toes right there.
5,
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. Yep, 5 on that foot
You
anyway.
find those 6 ones.
Yeah,
They're kind of special.
yeah. I'm kind of like a trapezoid type of guy. Big old blockhead like I got. And the lines that kind of come down. That's pretty awesome. I will step
You see
back,
these
but
all over the place.
yeah,
The 3 kings
yeah.
kind of adorned the same way and stuff. They must have been pretty powerful. See them up in Vernal a lot.
That's kind of cool though, huh?
Yeah,
Well, then you have like the snake one that's like up there, but they come around because all that looks like it's been weathered away. I bet they connected at one time. See, if you follow the dots, look how they go around and they keep going all up that
right
rock.
to the snake.
Yeah, all up that side right there behind the bottom of the stake. But you see off here where they have the deer or the sheep. In between those and the dots, you can see the
Oh, the
the wavy lines. Yeah.
What's nice about this one is not that badly defaced
Yeah.
like the other side is.
Yeah. I don't really want to go walk around all the boulders again.
Yeah, maybe hit that one over there at least.
Yeah. Just kind of look back there. It's just interesting. I mean, obviously gives them some protection, some shelter.
This one is target practice.
Yeah. But at least it's not over the
Yeah,
imagery. Yeah.
Boy, had a nice camp here.
Yeah.
That's something they say you shouldn't do is camp right at the
Yeah.
site. But
They say like the smoke and the dust and everything is bad for them. I mean, they already get enough for that naturally. But I'm wondering, that might be it. Oh, here. But if you look up there, like up the mountain, right? You can see up there, there's a lot of patina all over these rocks. It's like normally when they're in spots like that, you find the single sheep or deer kind of pointing to where to go. Hey, they were putting up a fence over there, huh? Over there. Pretty neat though. These boulders, this is crazy. That those been here probably thousands of years, 1,000 years or more. How long have these boulders been down here, even before them? Kind of crazy. All right. Well,
I think that's it.
look at look at that bright yellow stuff right there. That's like that super bright yellow color. Kind of cool. Well, that will do it for. We keep looking out of the rocks. I don't want to go away, but we want to hit a couple more spots before we head back over the mountain. But let's go take one more look at these daisy chain figures, 3 kings, whatever you got, whatever name you got for them. Come over here. Try to get my big head out of the way so you can see them. Aren't those? They're amazing, right? All 3 of them. They're huge too. That's another cool thing about them. They're massive. But all right, we're gonna head on down. I think we're going to Railroad Rock next. Here at the base of Cedar Mountain. See what there is over there. Very cool. Well, I might even go check out where the old railroad camp was when they were putting railroads through here back in like the late 1800s, early 1900s. So thank you for taking this walk for me. Leave a comment, subscribe. Let us know places, DM us locations. We're pretty savvy because we're from, our history's from the swell. So, but we also love to learn new things, meet people. So like, subscribe, leave a comment. We do appreciate you.